Hello and welcome back to this iteration of the demo of repeatability. To those of you watching, thank you for your patience. Samantha and I both had life things come up, so we took a step away from demos for a minute. I'm still working with hopefully a handful of other people that will be public soon. And then today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're both going to be going over the same line in real time. And we're going to be working on that line for, I guess we'll say 30 minutes or so, and then we'll come back together and talk about our results. I want to find a way where we can both share a screen at the end, sort of like a reveal. Okay, so we're going to be looking at oh, and then Samantha, if you need any review or questions, because it's been a little bit of time. It's been like a few weeks here. Has it been a few weeks? I think it has been. Yeah. If you need any review, we can take a little bit of time for that as well. And then the process, again, for those of you watching, is 0 AI whatsoever. We're using 10 gland, and we are basically using my lexicon and methods to sound out these words and put basically the phonetics in 10 gland to find out the word, and looking at different variations of those phonetics and possibilities. Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at I don't know, I think last time we did something in the bulkier section. I feel like that's a safe bet as well. So let's take a look at the on folio 111R, 9 down. It starts with what looks like a 9, the IN, EN, ANN prefix.
Okay, let me pull it up. 111.
111, yeah, 111R.
Almost. Okay. On 11R. Okay, I'm actually going to share my screen just to make sure I'm looking at the right thing.
Perfect.
Hello, share. Let me know if you can see. Oh yeah, I can see. 9 lines down from the top.
Right. Yep.
Nine. Okay. So it's starting with this G looking. Yep. Yeah. Okay, great. I got it.
9 and 10. That's easy.
9 and 10, you said?
No, 9, just 9. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. Yeah, it's right here.
Yep.
I don't know. I wish I could like point at it. I don't know how, but yeah, I'm 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It starts with like the G, and then you've got the R and E's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got it.
And this is like also like a part of it where you like, for me, it's like I'm always thinking about, you know, what the scribes were thinking and doing, and sometimes I have to shut that part of my brain off too, so I can be like objective with like the translation and the words to begin with, and then when I see a context sort of like unfolding, then like I can be more discerning. Like, but as you can see with my translations, especially now, I'm not super discerning. I include like basically every homonym to not be accused of cherry picking. But yeah, I'll in my mind I can be a little bit more discerning about like the possibilities of a word and the context and like how it fits. But usually I try to turn off my brain a little bit where it's like I like leave my assumptions, I guess, like at the door. I'm still thinking about the scribe, but I'm leaving my assumptions about the rest of the paragraph or the folio.
Yep, for sure. I'll try and include everything I
This will be
can.
easy. This will be easy for you because you're you probably don't know what's happening on this folio.
For sure. No, I don't. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I include everything I can, and normally if I leave something out, it's because I just didn't know or I missed or forgot to include like a certain consonant or something like that in my searches. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. I've got it.
All right, so we can turn our cameras off.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's turn them off. All right, let's go for it.
Great. Actually, let me just show you one more time just to make sure I'm looking at the right thing. It's this line, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Great.
Oh, Samantha, one thing just to remind you of. Hello?
Yeah.
Is the suffixes and prefixes. So dual, the word for dual can sometimes be the suffix for water.
Water. Yeah.
So, or like a type of water. And then one thing to remind you of is din is sometimes diminutive and in is sometimes in process of. And l, like starting off with a fada, for example, that can sometimes be a preposition.
Okay.
But I think that's only in one word, so we're okay.
Okay. The first glyph being this in an, I all my notes for it are for when it's a suffix. And it looks like it's like a standalone word or a prefix here. So I put in process of, but I can also, I didn't start going into 10 Glen yet though.
Oh no. So when I say in process of for the suffix, I mean
Yeah.
like adding an ing to the
Yeah.
verb. So this on its own wouldn't be
I see.
necessarily in process of.
Okay.
It does look like it's part of the word.
Okay. Part of the
So
word.
I'm
Got it.
translating it as not necessarily prefix, but part of the
Got it.
first word. The first word. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It was a little close and a little far. So, okay. Sounds good.
Also, a reminder just to make sure to listen to the sounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, did the server just shut down for you?
Yes, I was pulling all my ad blockers off. Uh-oh.
Why is that happening?
You're not live, are you?
What?
Are
I'm not
you like,
live. I'm
no.
not live, no.
Uh, I don't know what this means.
Oh no. Did you get the first couple of words?
Just starting on the second word. Ay, ay, ay.
Wonder if I-
How does this happen? Have you seen this error before?
Not exactly, but if it's a server issue, it means it's on their end.
Yeah, yeah. I remember last time we were having server issues, but it was a different error. And you were right, it was the AI. Someone was running an AI pulling from 10 Glen.
That's so unfortunate.
Uh, oh,
It's never, I'm like, here, do you want to share your screen?
yep. This is the error.
I get the same thing.
Yeah. Trying to see if I have it downloaded, but I don't think I do. Like the full.
On my phone, I have it downloaded.
I feel like I didn't. I didn't finish downloading because I didn't have enough space.
Well, I guess this will just be a practice one.
I guess so.
Guess,
We're all warming up.
oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
That's crazy.
I was hoping it was just temporary. Sometimes it is temporary.
Yeah, I keep
Right.
refreshing. What am I?
I've got my Tangle on my phone for when this happens.
Yeah, I feel like it might have worked. I might have been able to download it. Yeah, I think I have it on my phone actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I just pushed up. But take your time. I have time.
Okay. No worries.
Oopsie. How's it going?
Good. I was about to start word 6. Sorry, I'm like slow typing back and forth with
That's
my
good.
phone.
That's good.
Yeah. Should we continue or should we?
It says, uh,
I
maybe
finished word 5. Do you want me to keep going or should we share?
maybe do like one more, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, just to keep in mind, 7, one of the alternate meanings to that word, number 7, is, I think we talked about this the last time. It's like a verb, or it's a form of the word to be or to exist, feel.
Okay.
But that's only like one possibility.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do word 6 now, so I'll just put that in. Oh.
Okay, I think we can take a look now.
All right.
I feel like I
Yeah.
feel like some of these were okay, but some of them have like context as well,
Yeah.
or like they have. There's like one word that comes up so much. The ridden comes up so much, and it's repeated on this line, which I didn't realize because I was like, oh no.
Uh, yeah, no worry. I always feel a little bit like I'm just flying blind anyway, and then there's some meaning from it. But
The first two words are particularly cool, I thought.
yeah,
Um, let's share screens.
yeah.
Hopefully this worked out.
Okay.
Oh, you did that so quickly.
Yeah, I have it all like copy and paste
Okay.
from another document.
That's so quick though. So good.
Well, I didn't finish the line, so not that quick.
Yeah. No, that's really quick. I mean, it's so much more organized than mine. Mine is
I just like live in Google Docs, so I just have it like a split screen with the lexicon where I have all the letters.
yeah. Can you see my screen too?
Yes. Oh, wait. Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so you that's exactly what I got.
Oh, good. I was like kind of scrambling on that one. I was like, what?
It's this word for wealth, estate, and then maturity or strength, with which then would mean it was like strong water.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Possibility of strong water, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got in React. I have in React. Where is this surgical tent one, right? Yeah, that's the next one I have here. Let me separate it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sewing and React. Oh, I didn't get that one. I did get unread.
Mm.
But this one I put as last because it's probably the least possible.
Yeah, I didn't see that final consonant. Oh, maybe a little.
I put as the number one. You were super close to getting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, and then unordered chaotic. That's interesting. Like together.
Yeah, I try it without and then together.
Good. So for me, I think the most likely possibility is soup broth water or strong water, maturity water. But that's like, I would probably include not all of these, but I would include some of these. But I think that that's good. And then we're on the right track for
Cool.
that one. And then number two.
Yeah. And then that's when the server gave out. So now I had to type. So it works.
Yeah, switch to type. Yeah, without the copy and paste.
Yeah. It wouldn't even let me. I would have switched totally to phone, but I couldn't. It wouldn't let me like highlight in the app.
So that's perfect. I have. Oh, you included the A. Okay.
Oh, so did you drop off the first A?
I did.
Why did you do that? Because I don't think I have in my notes like a reason to drop that off.
Sometimes it's like an intonation or of
Okay.
something or with or by or like so or so so also Ava is close to river, but usually it will be spelled like Ava. Like Ava does show up in the manuscript quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
At this point I can sometimes tell when the O is going to be like an inflection or not.
Sure.
Or the ah sound.
Mm-hmm.
But this is all completely on the right track.
Okay, cool.
But the IE can sound like a E, or like it can be like a UE too, like because the UI in Irish sounds like the IE. So it's like fee or a fee,
Okay.
a fia, or it could be like a fia is sometimes FUI, but I didn't search that right away.
Okay.
I immediately hear like FIA, so I'll type in FIA.
Mm-hmm.
A FIA. So I got FIA with these are all the standard. So it could be like talking about the waste of the water above, or
Okay.
it could be talking about deer soup. I was like, is it talking about deer soup here?
Oh my gosh.
And then this other possibility is like fui. This I am not pronouncing that right. but
Mhm.
this IE is sometimes, I think I said that in the last one as well. The UI can sometimes make the same sound.
Okay.
I just searched this as like a possibility,
Uh-huh.
which is so which comes up later. So I was like, maybe this is what it's referring to.
Mhm.
It's normally Fia. When I see Fia, it will just be one.
Yeah.
Sometimes will be one of those little marks. So I was thinking maybe it has like an extra sound in there.
Mm.
That's how I got this word here. And it sounds kind of similar. Uh, it's the GH is silent in
Okay.
in some of them. So
Okay.
in the Ulster and the I think the Ulster dialect. So I left this one as a possibility because someone comes up later on, so I kind of added it later. And then the connotation for grave, this has a homonym for the word grave, which I was going to leave this out, but then passing away came up later on.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it,
I think I got that.
oh, you got that as well?
I
Okay.
think so. Like that theme sounds familiar from what I was just doing, so maybe.
And number three,
Okay.
three was hard. Three is hard
Mhm.
because it's like all, I was thinking that it was all read in. That sounds good.
I didn't get any ALR words. Like just nothing was coming up.
Yeah. Usually like so I'll also like in a situation like this you might want to split up all and then ridden. That's what I normally was gonna do, but then I was noticing that I was noticing a few different things, so I just didn't do that. So I just like segmented ridden and le, like the prefix le as like a preposition possibly.
Okay.
But that's just like I guess more, this is like yeah, I segmented le and ridden, which is like
Yeah.
rigging, but it can also mean like small read, or it can be inherent quality.
Uh,
Um, but this one was difficult for me too, because like
yeah.
all also means litter or brood, al.
As a
Um,
prefix or a standalone?
as a standalone,
Yeah.
all like litter or brood. But I wouldn't like consider that necessarily a possibility here.
Yeah.
And then a the if the L is a fada and the L is not an L,
Right.
then it would be like a fada, which would mean like more of like a in between word with ridden. And we see ridden come up like three other times, so I think that
Uh,
or two other times, so I think that ridden is being used like as a uh it has maybe has different meanings in this one sentence
yeah. Okay.
or different like yeah. Um And then the fourth word is the same one, Luridan. We see. Um,
Okay. Maybe I wasn't doing with the
no, that's
D.
good. That's good though. Yeah, there's like nothing that comes up.
Yeah, I normally start without the suffix. And I think it could be like the small suffix. So
Yeah,
or
but
this.
that's good. The Lear possibility is definitely good.
Uh,
Luridan,
the other
clear.
ones were, I think, recommended.
Like it would probably be the verb form of that Lear,
Okay. Yeah.
clearing, clearing, or making clear, distinguishing.
Yeah.
And then five was interesting.
Yeah. And this is, I think, the last one I got meaningful anything from.
Sophian, yeah. Oh yeah, Fian. This word comes up a lot as a possibility, but it doesn't always mean that.
Yeah.
Growing band of warrior hunters.
Yeah, it was like cool.
Fian, fan, wagon. That's good. And then did you get Wian? by any chance?
Mm, something that isn't starting with an F. I guess I just stuck to the F.
No, no, that's good. You got under as the prefix, and then fuien.
Oh, right.
So sometimes the fee, the extra e is like a fuien. And I got the word for cook, bake, knead, knit together, make
Okay.
compact. I think it might have to do with knitting together. That's the sense that I'm getting from what's going on. I was like, is this surgical or is this weaving or is this soup? What's going on?
Fuin, cool. I also think it's cool because fean, Feann, means to flay. And then, you know how there's the word cleave in English that's
Oh, yeah.
both to connect or to separate. So it's interesting that there's some words that sound the same that are to knit together or to separate.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's like all over the place. Like the word for like good luck is like I forgot it was just like there's all these contradictions that sound exactly the same that make it super confusing. Especially like religious ones, which is odd. I was like, how does that work, you know?
Yeah, it's almost like I think it makes sense. Like if you're steeped in it and living in it, it's like the contradiction almost defines itself. So you're like within a concept almost.
Yeah.
And especially with religion, it's like an as above, so below type situation where it's like opposites are more related than other concepts. So it's really cool.
And the other word for fuin is to set, which is also a possibility, but it also has a literary meaning of ending and passing away.
Okay. Yeah, I got this.
Waiting for the connotation grave over here, the sound.
Yeah, I got this wither decay as like Fionn, Feonn, and then it pushed to Fioch and
Okay,
wither decay.
okay, that's awesome. Anything else?
On this one, I'm not, yeah, I did, I separated the prefix out.
Oh,
Uh,
for word six?
oh, for word six, no. Word six I didn't get to. I'd actually
Mm.
started, but I didn't get any hits.
So for word six, let me see. This is hard because that rarely happens. So normally you have feed in and fade in.
Mm-hmm.
Feed in and fade in. But this is like feed. That's like
Yeah.
so I was like, there's got to be another syllable in here. So I think
Um,
it might be like a form of one of the words that comes up when you search just Wade like that.
okay.
Wade, just like that. It will come up as a version of this word for to heat, to warm, to kindle, to glow, which also means to go, to move. So it could be like moving, some verb formation of to keep moving or something. This wheel is exists. This is like it to exist verb before it, or sewing and stitching before it. It's hard to say. And well, I guess I'll tell you the rest of what I have for region has or Regan. I have all the possibilities for here, but there's probably some like sound word that I'm not getting for this.
Mm-hmm.
It always comes up, but I never really know exactly what it means. Usually it's obvious, like when it's to do with rigging. Like this has a bunch of different definitions for this one. So usually it means one of those or is along that line. Um, but there's other possibilities as well. There's this word that's used in phrases for going as far as, and then there's also the word for region or area. Um, and then driving off, tone accent, loop to, and then this last word here. I just wanted to show you this actually. That might come up at a
Yeah.
different. at a different time.
Oh, okay.
This is the last word here.
Yeah.
So locked is what I see right away. Locked, which means fault, and
Mm.
the word leading up to it, dol, tain, dol, locked would be like driving away to faults or errors.
Mhm.
So driving away loop error, if they're talking about sewing. Driving tain, dol, locked.
Mm.
Like driving away. So I don't know. This could also be tween, which is like tone accent, but I
Mm.
doubt it. And then locked, there's this word for leprous, which is lorok,
Mhm.
Laura, where it's like Laura, but it's pronounced Laurok, Lark.
Mhm.
But if you were to say it fast, it's Lark,
Mm.
which is if this is the R version of this, which is this could be the R version of the suffix. Which would I remember I told you that the suffixes can be like OUR, they can be OIRT, or they can be oct, or they can be act.
Yep, I have that.
Depending on like the shape. And it's
Yeah.
off, it's AIGH sort of thing. But there
Yeah.
is like a hook here, so there's some harshness that could be an R. So
Mm.
like this could be
Yeah, I see that.
here. So but that's because I feel like I have like a little bit more of a like which is a bad thing. It's not exactly subjective at this point because I'm like, or it's not exactly objective at this point because I have like an understanding of different pages.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know if that's me like
Yeah.
putting previous understanding or like it's good to have like fresh eyes is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's good to note it though wherever it comes up because in context I feel that makes sense for that to be kind of the theme.
Yeah.
So that's so cool.
It's really so interesting.
Yeah, it is.
And it's it's growing so much, and I feel like there's always something to look at. There's always something to explore.
Yeah.
And just I feel like we're getting a better understanding of like who the scribes were, which is
Yep.
like I feel like the driving force of this.
Yeah, it's like the fog is clearing. Like each little puzzle piece like shows a little bit more of what they were all about. Yeah, it like brings meaning to the whole thing. It's super, super cool.
Exactly.
Awesome.
All right, well, we should hop on a call soon. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time. This was great. And
Yeah.
let me know if you have any questions. Keep me updated. I hope the rest of your move you get settled and everything.
Thank you so much. Best wishes for the beginning parts of your work. And let me know if there's something I can work on, or feel free to grab another time and we can just keep going.
Beautiful. Thank you so
Cool.
much.
Thank you so much, Doran. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for the time.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.